Hey everybody, welcome back to Sharon's Nail Boutique, guys. If you're new here and haven't subscribed yet, please do so by hitting that subscribe button and hitting that notification bell, turning it gray. So that was the set I did here. This is what I'm using, and I'm just going and doing a thin clear base on excuse me, on all 10 nails before I go in with my redesign. Now actually it's not a redesign technically, because I did a full soak off. I'm doing an acrylic overlay, so I'm using all colored acrylic. I'm using Mia Secret Aladdin series turquoise, and I'm using my On Your Mark from Glam and Glitz Naked Colored Collection. So this is over her natural nails mostly. Two on each hand broke, so I had to fix those. So this is that Aladdin series turquoise by Mia Secret. And the only thing I don't like about Mia Secret's colors is that they don't come in bigger jars. That's the only thing I would suggest changing if I were them. You know, because I do like their products. I mean, they are a little on the more difficult side to work with, I think. Or really, well, because I have it to compare to other products. So compared to other products, I would say that it is okay for beginners because it takes some time to set up. However, some of the colors are so pigmented that they kind of stay too wet for too long. So that's the only thing I would change on that as well. So yes, I'm using that Aladdin series turquoise and Glam and Glitz On Your Mark from their Naked Color Acrylic collection. So just a full nail of that, and then I'll move on to, I believe I do the glitter turquoise next, or the purple. This is just the purple and turquoise, and then the purple holographic glitter in a, I believe either 8015 or 008. And then I have a pre-mixed turquoise glittered acrylic that I got from Didi Hernandez a long time ago, when I guess we were fake friends, because I'm not even gonna get into that, but moving on. I'll save that for another time. Okay, so I'm going in with that on the pinky, and I'm just kind of making sure that my edges and my cuticle area are nice and flush and tucked evenly on those sides, and I'm not overly playing with it. You know, I'm just making sure it's neat and cleaned up on those edges. This is actually a really nice acrylic, you know. I wish I had more of it, but when it's gone, it's gone. I guess I could always try and make another one, but which is something I'm going to be doing very soon on film as well. I'm going to be making those pigments that I got, guys, into colored acrylics. So let me know if you guys want to see that. Adding a little bit more to that edge there because I needed it. Sometimes you just gotta look at all angles and make sure that it looks the same on both sides, you know? And some of her nails are just kind of naturally really C-curved, and some of them are, because they're growing so long, they kind of curve to one angle or another. So it's just something that we try to keep an eye on and try and work our way around as best as possible. Pulling around that cuticle nice and neatly, pulling down that product where it needs to be, and then swiping away. So I'll add a little more on that other side there. Start pulling that down. I really like this color. I actually gotta get more. This one is On Your Mark, but I want to get Have a Grape Day. Let me know if any of you guys have ever tried Have a Grape Day. And let me know like how the pigment is with it, because this purple is really, really rich. And I love how, like, pigmented it is. It's not overly pigmented, but it's dark enough on the first and second time that it's nice enough, you know? I think I had a little more to the right cuticle side. First the free edge, well, kind of mid joint free edge area. I think I might add a little more up at that cuticle area, I'm not sure. Sorry guys. Yes. It's too light right there for me. So I just fix that and then I move on. And I do the holographic, not extra fine, but fine holographic purple glitter nail on the pointer. And then on the thumb, we do the ombre with the turquoise and the purple. This turquoise color is so pretty. I have one similar to it from the Color Punch collection, but it's like a little bit lighter of a turquoise. Just making sure that, you know, that glitter is not see-through, like it's not patchy. So I'm starting off at the bottom half. I call it the bottom, but most people would call it the top, looking from the other way. And just making sure that my glitter is nice and wet, my bead, and that I'm keeping it thin and neat. And it's not bulky because I'm gonna have to cap. You definitely don't want a thick nail. And her last set, I will admit, it took a little while to file off with the soaking because it was Radiant by Glam and Glitz Glow Collection. So if anybody knows that color, then they know kind of like that it marbles with the clear, so you kind of have to build it up a little bit. And so it took a little longer to file off because it was a tad bit thicker than I like, but we had to do that to get the color like opaque enough. So I'm just fixing around that cuticle area, and then I'll come back and cap when I'm done. So I'm just adding a little more to that free edge. And then I'll move on to the thumb doing the ombre. And I do the same color palette on the other hand, but we do some different designs. Like on the thumb on the opposite hand, I do like a glitter fade up from the free edge. And then I do clear on the back cuticle area and bring that down. So it's like a glitter fade from the free edge down. Yeah, just a glitter fade, I guess. Kind of reminds me of a French in a way, but the glitter's faded, so. Okay, so here's that ombre. I freaking love this color. I really do. Just making sure I keep that, you know, thin, neat. Dry some of that liquid out. So you don't want to have most of it end up on the towel. You need to use that. So, excuse me for being somewhat out of frame, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know what you guys think of this new angle, too, by the way. I'm actually loving it. I really think that it's working for me. It's a little pain in the ass because, you know, my drill is kind of hanging from that piece that holds my light and my phone. And I have the phone on the like spider thing that kind of grips to whatever. I forget what it's called. The tripod, but it's got like 3 arms and it's smaller. So I like that I was able to find a new spot for it that worked for all of us. I really feel like this is the new angle and it's gonna work out great. And plus, guys, I'm gonna get a new phone that has way better like quality as far as pixels and clarity. Gonna be able to see it way better. So if any of you are new here and have not yet subbed, what are you waiting for? Definitely gotta sub. Gonna have a lot more videos coming your way, guys. Not gonna want to miss those. I'm hoping to just take off one of these days, channel-wise, you know. Just fixing that cuticle area up where it's kind of see-through. Not even, you know. And then I'll come back and cap that later on. And moving on to, oh, there's a piece of glitter in there. Moving on to the pinky. So I sped this up a little bit more. So actually I just had to fix it and kind of slow it down a little bit so you can see better what I was doing and not like robotically. So this is somewhat real time. I've only sped it up. Actually, it's like 1.9, so it's not even double the speed. So I'm just doing a full nail of On Your Mark on the pinky, and I'm gonna be going in on this nail with my Heidi Swap Marquee gold leafing. I really liked how it came out. Actually, I was kind of struggling with some of the pieces because they were a little crinkled together and didn't want to kind of undo themselves. But in that case, just kind of wet your brush a little bit and start kind of playing with it a little bit. If it still doesn't want to fix itself, just remove it and try with another piece. But if I don't use my fingers to rip it up and shred it up, I use like a cuticle pusher, the end of it where it scrapes. So I'm just adding a little more there. When I come in to cap this, I'm not going to need a lot. So, on this nail, I believe I'm doing... I think on the middle finger, I'm doing the full purple or the glitter. And this one is going to be the blue glitter. Yes. That's the teal glitter by Dee Dee. I mean, I hope she's doing well. You know, I wish nothing but the best for everybody. I would never, like, wish any ill anything towards anybody, you know? Like, at my age, I really don't have time for stuff like that. But I'm hoping that you guys are enjoying this new angle. I like it. I just have to work out some of the kinks, like with my head being in the way and stuff like that. My husband was talking about hanging the phone from like the ceiling, which I had thought about, but I was thinking it might like swing around too much, you know, just because of gravity or whatever, and things tend to start spinning when they're just dangling from the air, you know. So just doing a full nail of this teal glitter acrylic. Very pretty color. I actually bought a brush from her, a 3D aquarium brush, and this is one of the colors that was used on the acrylic on the brush to seal it like around the top, and that was my dream catcher brush. And then I ended up getting an Alice in Wonderland brush, which they're old now. They still work. The oil's drained out of them over time naturally with like the heat and stuff like that, like they expand and stuff, but that doesn't happen till years later. So I definitely would recommend her brushes. I believe I'm doing the ombre on this nail instead of the thumb. That it must be what I'm doing, because I kind of swap them out unless I'm doing a full nail of the purple, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going for the ombre. Yeah, I think I am. I don't think I'd be paying so much attention to blending it upwards like if I wasn't doing an ombre, you know what I mean? I'm obviously doing that because I want the blend to be right. Here I go, the turquoise. Okay, so I'm doing the ombre on this nail. Just kind of bringing that down. I think this one was a little more messy than I had wanted, but I think I rectified the situation by maybe adding one more like wet bead to the center there to fix it, or just kind of keep playing with it to fix the blends. I really love these colors together, I can't lie. I got one more bead. Using that color. Blending that more. And then I will most likely move on until I come back to cap, you know, because I don't want to make them too thick, because these are really beautiful colors together, you know. So moving on, I believe I do a full turquoise. Yeah, I do a full turquoise on this nail, and then on the thumb is when I do that glitter fade from the free edge down towards the cuticle, and then fill in that gap at the cuticle area with clear back over the glitter, creating that glitter fade effect, so to speak. So I'm gonna let you guys watch the rest, and I hope you guys have a great day. I love you all, and don't forget hashtag more love less hate, hashtag silly snail designs. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and to all my older subbies and newer subbies, welcome back. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I had a lot of fun making these nails for my friend, so enjoy, guys. I love you all so much. Have a great night. Bye. Mwah.